Well, hi there. I'm back. I was on a retreat, so sorry there haven't been any posts for a few days. Um, hmm, we're in the middle of Meister Eckhart's Sermon 9 from the complete mystical works of Meister Eckhart. There's a link to buy the book on the website. You won't regret the investment. So, let's see where we are here today in this very interesting sermon. We're in the middle of the part where Meister Eckhart goes into some detail about the very simple exchange between himself and Martha about Mary's contemplative nature. So we come in the middle of the sermon. It's on page 87 of the book for those of you who are interested in such things. Now Christ says, "You are troubled about many things, not just one thing." That means when, perfectly simple, wholly unoccupied, she is transported into the circle of eternity. She is troubled if any means intervene to spoil her joy up there. Such a person is troubled by this thing and is anxious and distressed. But Martha stood maturely and well grounded in virtue, with untroubled mind, not hindered by things. And so she wished her sister to be equally established, for she saw that she was not grounded in her being. Her desire came from a mature ground, wishing her all that pertains to eternal bliss. That is why Christ said one thing is needful. What is that? It is the one that is God. That is what all creatures need, for if God took back what is his, all creatures will perish. If God were to withdraw his own from the soul of Christ, where her spirit is united with the eternal person, Christ would be left merely creature. Therefore, that one is truly needful. Martha feared that her sister would stay dallying with joy and sweetness, and wished her to be like herself. Therefore, Christ spoke as if to say, "Never fear, Martha. She has chosen the best part. This will pass. The best thing that can befall a creature shall be hers. She shall be blessed like you." I could read more, but I think I'm going to pause there because this touches on an area of personal experience for me. Those of you who have listened to my soliloquies about religious ecstasy on Angels and Ecstasy, another podcast page on this site, probably know that I have, in a past life, that is to say, an earlier part of this one, actually been a religious ecstatic. And as I reported to listeners then, and I'm reporting to viewers now, I went through a series of religious ecstasies that were positively medieval in character. And so, in many strange ways, from an inner point of view, I consider myself a man, not of modern times, but of the Middle Ages. And I understand how odd that sounds.